What the?
Please don't move. I want to run a holistic scan. Commencing holistic scan. Life vitals normal. Prisoner PO212, welcome to the Argos program. Your adventure with the Claywood Corporation begins right now. Hello, I am Gal, your galactic assistance liaison. The Claywood Corporation would like to apologize for any inconvenience you may have experienced. You can now exit the lander and begin your introductory training. Welcome to Arcadia 7 in the Raptura system. The goal of this training is to teach you to effectively acquire and produce goods for our clients. However, we'll begin with something simpler. Arcadia is often bombarded by meteorites, which are rich in resources. You have been equipped with a tool to acquire them. Use it to extract what's most valuable in the meteorite.
I'm here. Everything here is fascinating.
The Claywood Corporation is very glad to see your enthusiasm. Most convicts do not share it.
Most of them are usually idiots who are unable to see the potential in being a pioneer on a new world.
Technically, you are not a pioneer. A lot of people have been to Arcadia before you.
That was a long time ago, and besides, the quality of their research and observations was embarrassing. You need someone who'll notice the important things, like Darwin on the Galapagos Islands, but better.
I'm glad, but I will also remind you of your resource gathering duties.
All right. I'm going to try to get as much food and water as possible. I played this game a little bit, trying to get the gears of it. So far, it's been a pretty cool game. I will definitely say once you get farther along into it, it gets pretty hard though. So, with this being a new start, I'm going to go ahead and do things a little bit different. I think it'll make the process a lot faster and a lot better as well.
Location barrier activated.
What?
Letting you out onto the dangerous planet without completing introductory training would be too risky for this investment.
Investment?
I meant our investment into your safety. The Claywood Corporation cares about you.
I'm gonna try to see how much I can get done before the star explodes. If you're caught outside any while that star explodes, you're dead. But I will definitely say getting a start, now that I've played this a little bit, you're going to want to put your tower somewhere close to these two items right here. Your titanium and the wolfram. Because those are going to be the two items that you're going to mainly use getting started. Because there's a distance.
Good work. You'll need building materials to build the rest of the base. You can create them with the printer in your lander, but gather the necessary components first.
So instead
Use
of
the
running
harvester to
around
extract them,
and
just like you did
gathering
with the
up
meteorite.
a bunch of little pieces, I'll just come over here to the mine and grab some stuff so I can, when I go back to the ship, I can build from there. On the gun, those yellow lines, once they fill up, you're going to want to hit R to let it go through a cooldown. That ought to be enough to get me started. Let me go ahead and head back over to the ship. Go over
Come
and
here.
grab these real quick. If you hit Alt while you're walking, it'll shoot forward, but it uses a lot of stamina. Alright. 470 ought to be plenty to get started. Oh, it's not gonna let me do anything until I get 12 of them. It may be a bit faster running around collecting these because it actually
Everything's ready.
5.
Now, build the habitat that will protect your sleeve from Arcadia's
If you're at the
dangers.
mine, you only get 1.
Remember that your body is also a Claywood corporate investment, so it would be good to create a comfortable place for it.
Alright, let's go ahead and do that.
Now that you have your shelter, build a printer inside it. That way, you will always have it nearby, thus optimizing your work. Great. Now build a corporate terminal. That will allow you to complete assignments for different companies, which will, in turn, give you access to new buildings. The first reward was free, but you'll have to work for the next one. Send us some titanium.
How am I supposed to send what I've gathered back to Earth?
The same way you got here, but in reverse. Look up at the sky. Once you build an orbital cargo launcher, it will send supplies right through that rift. It will cover light years in seconds.
Get energy going, and get this going. Okay. Send some titanium.
As soon as we get the package, your reputation will increase, which will unlock new schematics for you. The shipment has arrived. You've just proven you're useful, which means the corporation trusts you a little bit more. You've acquired new schematics. Go ahead, claim your reward. We've just unlocked new building schematics for you. Can you guess what they're for?
A trivial question. Of course I know what they're for. We'll automate production by excavating deposits and sending them between buildings using rails.
Alright, quit hitting
Impressive.
the freaking button.
You've used equipment like this before?
Hardly. It just doesn't make logical sense to extract everything by hand and run around from building to building. You'd waste my potential if I had to do that.
Exactly. Let's take advantage of those 3 doctorates.
Yeah, basic going this way. Okay. Better get that going. I'll be happy when it has a copy button.
Now that the raw materials are being extracted automatically,
Now.
you'll have more time to build out your base.
I have a question. Why didn't you install
Here's
all
that.
available building schematics for me from the start? That would speed up my work even more.
Go
All of
ahead
the
and get
machines
this
made
one going.
available to you during your mission are delicate and extremely expensive. They are also bound by NDAs and patents. None of the companies working with the Claywood Corporation have granted permission to give you everything right away. You need to prove you are worthy of using the more advanced equipment.
But I already signed the NDA.
This will be best explained by the words of Annika Fisher, the CEO of Future Health Solutions, one of our partners. Playing recording.
There's no way I'm giving those animals access to my patents. They don't give a damn about law or intellectual property. But if it's necessary, and they earn it, so be it. Please don't quote me.
That's almost
Great work as usual. Now build the analyzer and research some local flora with it.
Let's go ahead and get this started. Alright, there's going to be plenty of plants to research. So let's go do that. Analyze any plant. Okay. Alright, that ought to be plenty for now.
Once you research enough plants, send the data to our scientists and claim your reward. In the future, you will need to decide which corporations you want to share your research with. The data from Arcadia is so valuable that companies prefer to keep it to themselves, and will appreciate it when you choose them. It's time for the final stage of introductory training. Raw materials aren't very useful to corporations, since they need to produce something with them anyway. Use the buildings you have available, and automate the production of the more valuable items.
Why can't they process them themselves? They have factories across the entire solar system.
This will be best explained by a private conversation recorded between two executives at the Griffiths Military Corporation.
So you're telling me all tax laws apply within the solar system? Dude, mining tax, space fee, deductions for extraterrestrial income, sensitive cargo insurance costs. Legally, none of that applies there. They can't even impose customs duties. It's free money, man.
I don't know why I asked.
Come on. That'll be that. This will be this. this going.
We're nearing the end of our training. Please answer the following questions. On a scale of 1 to 10, how anxious does being incinerated alive make you feel?
Since this is the first question, to establish a good baseline, I will answer 5.
Understood. On a scale of 1 to 10, how afraid are you of arachnids about a meter in diameter?
It's unnerving how specific that question is.
There's no need. Questions never killed anyone.
Gotcha.
Well, once all this other stuff unlocks, then I can finally use this. Alright, let's go ahead and increase this. Stars in that direction. Yeah, so let's go ahead. Get another building and go over here. Go ahead and move that over here. This stuff.
Great job. This is the end of your introductory training. But remember that Arcadia 7 is a dangerous place, and a person will spend their entire life, or lives rather, learning from it. Stay alert, gather information, and don't worry. I'm always by your side, watching your every move.
Is that a threat?
It's for your own safety. I will now remove the introductory training restrictions. Location barrier disabled. Sedative injector disconnected. Communications channel active. Awakening other crew members ready. The Claywood Corporation hopes you will have a wonderful adventure and quickly pay off your debt. Good luck.
All right. Get off. Thank you. All right. Let's go ahead and go down here. We need that. that going? Well, give us plenty of room to put some more stuff in, 'cause we're gonna need it. Stabilize. All right, that'll be a good start for me.
I advise caution. The fruit on Arcadia can alleviate hunger, but putting unknown things into one's mouth is rarely beneficial to the individual. Though, of course, it was beneficial to the development of civilization. Although this fruit is edible, that won't always be the case.
I will definitely say, though, at the beginning of the game, you do not want to overuse these survival food packs. You want to try to save them as much as you can. Alright, while we're waiting on that, I'm going to gather up some more plants. Once that star explodes, all this stuff will turn into dust.
That's a snack.
And if I'm starving any between the StarRupture, I'll die.
You can't go further without completing introductory training first.
I thought I already did.
Acquired.
Excellent work. The Selenian Corporation thanks you for your shipment. Your rewards are waiting in the corporate terminal. Delivered. The Moon Energy Corporation thanks you for your shipment.
Let's go ahead
You can
and get
claim
this
your
one
reward in the
started.
corporate terminal.
Let's get this one started. Go ahead and build another one of these. Over here, you have to build one of these big towers to extend your base out.
Barrier activated. You can't go further without completing introductory training first. Barrier activated. Barrier activated.
That's a snack.
You can't go further without completing introductory training first.
I understand. This one and this one.
Congratulations! You can now unlock new functionality for your buildings at the recipe station.
But the buildings can already do these things. Why would we need to unlock anything?
Arcadia 7 is a very particular place, full of specific resources and requirements. The building's programming needs to be updated as these requirements change, to avoid unnecessarily clogging up memory, as well as transfer fees.
It's the Claywood Corporation that determines the cost of transfer. You could lower the price and everything would go smoother.
I'll respond with one of Mr. Claywood's favorite sayings. This is exactly why you're not the richest person in the world.
Go ahead and unlock that. This right here is good to have because it'll actually help heal you. So this is good to unlock. Alright, I need to get some more of these. Let's go ahead and do that. So I just need to go get some more of these StarRuptures.
Barrier activated.
Why is that still activated?
You can't go further without completing introductory training first. Barrier activated.
I could have swore that she said the training was completed earlier. Let's go ahead and save this because I think something's tied up. this run. And this one. We'll build the fabricator. Do that here. Another one right here. Okay. Definitely need more of these. Okay, so for now, let's go ahead. This one's going here. This, come on. Here. This one.
Great. This on. Like that. This one over here. We'll make that. Alright, perfect.
Great work! Future Health Solutions is now receiving all requested items. New rewards and tasks are waiting for you in the terminal.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get this one started. Put that right here.
Your printing point has been updated. When you happen to die, I will send your mind here, and this is where your sleeve will be printed.
When?
Apologies, if you happen to die.
Great.
That. Like these. This one. That's all for now. Ooh, she's getting unstable. Go ahead and build. Yeah, let's go ahead and build another one of those over here. Rearrange this. This. This one will go here. This one will go over here. Yeah.
Acquired.
Get some food.
The Griffiths Blue Corporation is grateful for all of your shipments. Remember that supporting this particular company will allow you to upgrade your arsenal, which will certainly help in surviving on Arcadia.
Let's go ahead and eat this. Closed. This one done.
Gotcha.
Yes. Okay. Go ahead and do this one. Switch this one over. This one. Upgrade this. This one. There, that's all I can do for now. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and end it here, and I will see you on the next one. That star will probably be close to getting ready to be bursting next time I come on. So I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I will see y'all next time.